There's gotta be a big boy over here.
There's gotta be, right?
This is where they live.
Or big bass. Oh! Oh! We in the frame?
Yeah, I think so.
We in the shot?
I think so.
Are we back fishing finally?
Got some sun glare on there. Hold on.
You don't got your glasses on, can you see it?
All my glasses on, so it's like that glare is even worse.
Are we in the shot?
Even with the glasses. Yeah, we're in the shot.
All right, we're back. Finally, man. When's the last time we fished? A
A
month ago?
About a month ago, yeah. We were fishing
We've had no weather to fish.
on a very cold day. Oh, not too cold. What else? It wasn't this. It wasn't
We've not had ideal weather. Although
it
today,
wasn't 70 degrees.
yeah, today's 75, but we got about 20-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
All right, today I'm starting with orange craw, brand new, just from Bass Pro. We got in that one video, we did that big Bass Pro haul.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna try this on a 3/0 with a worm weight. I don't know, I'm trying it out. I got it, it's new.
And I got, whoop, little shad action. Red eye. We'll see what happens. I had one of these bad boys down in Florida one time. Didn't catch a damn thing. And it ended up getting stuck on some weeds or something. I lost it. Like literally just $5 down the drain, $6 down.
Hopefully this one catches a fish.
Yeah, if this one catches a fish, I'll be happy. I'll be happy enough to buy another one.
Yeah, I don't really know where to go. Do we go to the middle? Do we try the shore? Do you think they're bedding up yet?
Why want to try over where the lilies normally are? I mean, granted, that's where that
Well,
boat
they're probably
was,
not up yet, so.
but it's kind of like if a little bit calmer over there, so maybe we're able to like get a few casts if we kind of.
I should probably just kind of troll our way over there.
Yeah,
What do we got? Somewhere to be?
we got nowhere to be. Nowhere to be and a lot of wind. Luckily, we got a motor that, for the most part, can handle it.
Well, we got what we got. We got a 55 foot-pound thrust. Is anything else measured in thrust other than a trolling motor?
Probably not.
Besides you in the bedroom?
Yep.
What else measures thrust?
I don't think anything, man. Although there might be like some weird other motor that uses it. Yeah, now I know Tesla is a unit for like electricity.
Yeah. Was that where Tesla was created, or wasn't there like a scientist or something that was named Tesla?
Yeah, he's a scientist. A bit of a mad lad, you could say.
Was he?
Yeah.
Did you know him?
I didn't know him, but
From what I've read?
he had some crazy ideas and some crazy thoughts. And then on top of it, he tried to make electricity free. And the people that were like backing him, because back then it was like, you know, if you're a scientist, like you had people supporting you. So like basically you did stuff for them. And I can remember very well, he had this whole like tower thing that was like out in the middle of a field, a bunch of poles with like light bulbs or something on them. And it basically showed that like the electricity could travel through the ground and then light up the little light bulbs. So he was like, you can have basically like free electricity, like, you know, like kind of like wireless charging, like in a way. Like you throw your little phone down on the wireless charger and it just starts going.
Dude, how crazy was trial and error? You had to wait for a lightning strike to figure out electricity?
Yeah, that's true, man. You go even further back when people like had no idea about it. It was just one of these things where they're like, whoa, like that's like
You had to
Zeus.
harness a bolt of lightning, which
Yeah.
is like, how do you like run to where the,
You follow the storm.
you're not taking a vehicle there.
Yeah.
You just follow the storm, or you just
Like
hope?
Benjamin Franklin just like grabbing his kite and just hopping on a horse and just like, I gotta go catch this thing.
Did you ever get electrocuted?
Okay. I'm pretty sure it was Franklin there where he had like the kite with the key on it or something. And the lightning struck it.
Yeah, right?
I don't know if he got
We're not history
electrocuted.
majors, but
Yeah. No,
that's
look
what you're
for-
taught
if
in
you-
school.
You got a history class, don't be listening to us for answers, but we'll give you something.
You ever feel like you get older and you just like your level of caring or giving a,
This goes away.
F.
Patience, like your patience just disappears.
well, your patience, yeah.
Like your ability to.
Or you have more patience because you just don't care.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I was thinking of it like, you know, like you don't have patience for like nonsense. So you're just like, ah,
I was in Home Depot the other day,
oh boy.
and like my shoe came untied.
Yep.
You know, like you bend over to tie your shoe or something, or bend over.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You can feel your butt crack come
Yep.
out.
Yep.
And I was like picking up a toilet, ironically enough, for somebody.
Oh.
And like, so the lady was walking behind me.
Yep.
She was like checking me out at the register. And she had to walk behind me as I'm tying my shoe, and I could feel my butt crack hanging out.
Oh man.
You know what?
Didn't
I didn't care.
She probably sees 100 butt cracks a day.
And that toilet's gonna see even more.
Yeah.
100 butt cracks a day.
Yeah, man.
Someone working at Home Depot sees 100 butt cracks?
I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Like maybe 10 butt cracks then?
How many butt cracks do you see a day?
Honestly, I think maybe like 1 or 2. Somebody gets to hop in the chair and they got like their pants are
They
falling
hop
down.
in the barber chair and
Yeah.
your skivvies are falling down?
Yeah, it's like, put your pants up, put a belt on, have some self-respect.
Well, you cut a lot of old people hair, so that kind of makes
That's
sense.
true, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, you know what? Forget. I don't care.
Yep.
So maybe I'm just getting older.
Must be, man. Age is catching up with you.
Or you just don't worry about impressing people anymore.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like yourself in a very long relationship,
Yeah.
you ain't got to worry about like
Yeah, I'm not trying to
somebody
impress
else.
some
You ain't
chick.
trying to impress anybody.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, I just gotta get home, put food on the table. Like that's all I got to do.
I got shit to do. I don't care.
I don't have time to worry about what this.
I don't have
Home Depot
time to
girl
pull my
thinks
pants
about
up.
me. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're tying the shoes.
I mean, if she was
so it's
attractive,
like,
I probably would have been a little more concerned.
true. Or you would have just been like, you like what you see?
You like that?
You like it?
Subscribe to my OnlyFish.
Yeah, subscribe to my OnlyFish.
What if there was a high demand for OnlyFans for us? We had to do episodes naked, or
It'd be awkward at first, but if the money was good, I'd probably.
we'd have to
do
put
it.
a wall up between us, so I wouldn't
Yeah,
have to see that
You
much.
gotta
Of you.
see it, yeah.
Also, I don't want to edit the videos and see that
That's
much
true.
of myself. So,
It's true.
or edit you.
Yeah. You get that roll action where you like turn, all of a sudden it's just that.
You get that side fat.
Yeah.
Dude, the worst is checking yourself out in the mirror, like, because I work outside.
The ticks.
I'm looking for ticks.
Ah, no.
Dude, you know where I had a tick the other day?
Your butt crack?
Shaft of my.
Whoa!
Sorry, that was aggressive.
Yeah.
Shaft of my.
Johnson.
On my shaft, I should say.
On your shaft.
I had tick dick, man.
Oh, man. Luckily it didn't like latch in.
It was
Whatever
stuck.
they do.
Yeah.
Oh, it was stuck.
Actually, I lied. It wasn't on the shaft, but it was in like the
Out of the bush.
right below the stomach. You know. Don't say bush.
The fupa.
Don't call it that either. Can men have fupa?
I don't know.
Or is that just a woman thing?
I don't know if it's a man or a woman thing. It's like all I could think of.
All you
like,
know is you don't want it.
When you directed it to that area, I said bush. And you're like, don't call it a bush. So I was like,
All right, fupa better. Is that
Yeah,
better?
fupa.
The donut? Is that?
The donut. Interesting.
Well, that's like the fat roll that you have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suck mine in as I demonstrate, but
Yeah, like right in here.
show that camera. You're like, nah, I ain't gonna show that.
Right in here. I ain't gonna pull my shirt up. The shirt's so baggy, you know, it's creating so many little flaps and stuff there. It'd be hard to pull it up.
Sure. Well, you designed the shirt, man. Why don't you
The
design it
shirt
more
is like
accordingly?
one or two sizes too big, man. So it's like it's a little too much, too big for me. I should have got something a little closer to the skin. But here we are, man.
Something closer to skin.
Yeah.
Got any bites yet?
Nope. I don't think we're gonna get any bites out here, man.
You don't think so? You think they're bedding up on shore?
I'd say they're getting at least close. They're like getting into like the more, maybe not shallow, but like they're getting on them slopes.
Them slopes.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's not winter. I don't know what the water temp is.
Take a hand and just.
I'm not gonna be able to tell.
Yeah.
Stick my tick dick in there and find out.
Yeah.
Drops.
Well, you know, like you ever think about like if you make your BCAAs in the morning, you go shake it.
All the good powdery stuff's at the bottom, kind of.
Yeah, and you're thinking like, am I actually getting any of this? Like, do I need to like run the faucet, fill this thing up, get a little bit more liquid in here, and then shake it again, just to make sure I like maximize like the powder usage?
Maximize my powder usage.
Yeah. Taking some baby powder to your boys in the summertime.
What?
Some baby
You baby powder your boys?
I'm saying like people do that, man. I don't. But I'm saying people do it.
You said it like you do it.
It's a thing, man.
How do you even do that? Do you like... This is getting out of control.
We can't be talking about this.
Do you get one and then the other flick?
I think it's more of a, you get it on one hand, you just kind of, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Talk to somebody.
You do
that
the same
does it.
thing like you do in the shower when you like, just do the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Just get a little
how you-
soap or like
how you
shampoo
clean 'em
or
up.
whatever you gotta like use to clean.
That's how you get the boys clean.
Yeah.
My God, the wind.
Oh, we are right out in the middle, man.
They don't look any better over there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we could get to like somewhere that's a little bit out of the way. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
We gotta find out where they are.
Gotta get a fish finder. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment.
If we get 3 likes, I'll get a fish finder.
Okay.
Well, that's gonna happen because you, me, and one other person needs to like the video.
Yep. I'll make an alternative YouTube account to start throwing likes at it.
I don't know if we have enough room for a fish. I guess we do. As it is now, we have too much stuff.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
We almost bought the 8-foot version of this. Good thing we didn't.
Yeah.
That would have been miserable.
Maybe this bag, like, we don't really need. And we'll just...
We kind of do, though.
We'll, like, put more... Like, we'll try to, like, organize more to, like, be like, okay, like, what are some main things? And then what are the backup things?
Yeah, but we got to make sure we got all our gear. What if they're biting something
I
that,
know,
that we're
that's
not
true.
going to switch to?
They're having a bad day, and it's like, I got to switch to something else. And it's like, none of this is working. Like, I need something else.
That's the problem is you catch fish on things that work. So why would I get anything else?
Yep.
But right now, what we got ain't working.
We don't know that, though.
We're just not in the right spot.
We're just not in the right spot. They're not hungry. We should have contacted that nice bass boat and been like, hey, you
Catch
guys-
anything?
Yeah, you catch anything? You got anything on that bass? Like,
Hey, shirtless man in April. Did you catch anything? God bless you. You must not be on camera with that fupa you got.
well,
See, we're on camera, so we got to keep things
Yeah.
buttoned up. Dude, I had a gray shirt on today. I was like, nah, I ain't wearing a gray shirt.
Oh,
Shows too
yeah.
many rolls.
Yep.
Gotta go darker.
Yeah, this white shirt's probably popping with all sorts of nastiness. But this thing's like
It's also a white
compressing
shirt
on
that's
me.
been.
It's a little dirty.
It's
It's filthy.
Let's be honest.
It's filthy.
It's filthy.
I
At least you admitted it. You said
I
it.
didn't put it in the wash a lot, but it's just it's
White tees are impossible. You gotta
Yeah.
use bleach or something. You ever like talk to someone and you feel as if they're not paying attention to what you're saying,
100%.
and then you just kind of give up and try to shorten what your point was because
Yep.
they're not interested in what you're saying?
Yep.
You can see them looking off in a direction, or they're just agreeing too much. Like, yeah. Well, obviously I'm boring you, so I'm just gonna wrap this up, and I'll see you later. I'm getting backlashes, man.
You're not used to bait casters, man.
It's been a while. Play the
Since
Stain
you've
song.
been bait casting with me.
Your neck okay?
Hey, man.
A little sore from the gym?
All day. I don't know if I slept on it wrong. That's like my traps. Right? Like right from here to here to here to here, all the way across. Just like like.
Sounds like the stress zone to me. What are you stressed about?
I don't know. Life.
Life. Oh, that makes sense. Definitely life.
Life just kicks you in the nads, and you're just like, well, this is what I deserve.
That's what I wanted.
You see some lilies, and you're like, I'm gonna tear it up, and
I think I had a bite.
where'd you have a lily?
I don't know. We're going back. That's the first possible thing we've had, so
Oh, yeah.
other than maybe what you had.
Yeah, mine was like a tickle. That seemed more like a
Pull.
tug.
Would you prefer a tickle or a tug? I prefer them both.
I prefer a little slap tickle tug. Man, Beer Fest. For
Great
anybody that
movie.
was wondering where that's from. What a quality film. I feel like there's not too many groups like that, like, because they did like the Super Troopers.
Yeah, they
and
did all
that.
those movies together.
There's not too many groups like that anymore.
I mean, Adam Sandler had his whole cast. Of
Yeah, and now he's dying off, man.
kind of, don't say dying off.
All right, he's fading away.
He made a bunch of money. You don't need to do movies anymore. Times have changed. You just can't make movies.
Yeah,
and
he
make
probably
money.
can't make films that he wants to make. He has to abide by like what is popular. Or
He's
whatever.
also 50 something.
Yeah. Well, he is
You can't be
making a Happy
pissing on. You can't be
Gilmore.
pissing on buildings and Happy Dad. What was it called?
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
I feel like you got Happy Gilmore.
You can't. No, I got Happy Dad as the Nelk Boys seltzers there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you can't be pissing on buildings and I wipe my own ass when you're in your 50s.
Yeah,
Although look at us.
true. Hey, well, not in our 50s yet. We're close. We're closer than when we started, that's for sure.
And we're not getting farther away.
Yep.
I should go to a Ned.
That might be it, because it's going to rattle around. And then that might draw them in a little bit. And that bird
All
up
I know
there
is our orange isn't really working, so
Not yet, not
maybe
yet.
that's why that big boat left, because there ain't nothing over here.
They don't know how to fish, man, that's all. They got the boat, but they don't got the skill.
What do we got?
We got the skill, but we don't have the boat.
We don't have the boat. How many subscribers till we get a big bass boat?
How many do you need to make money?
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, if that's the case, like, share, subscribe, hit the button, get the alarm bell, I don't like all that stuff.
I don't even know what to tell you.
And we'll get a bass boat once we start making some moolah.
If we get to 1 million subscribers, will you get a tattoo?
Yeah, I'll get this tattooed.
Will you really?
1 million subscribers?
Yeah.
I mean, that's commitment.
Yeah, but would it be worth it?
I mean, I'm not big on tattoos, but I guess it'd be worth it.
What about the only stipulation is you gotta get it on your lower back?
Like a tramp stamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I would prefer somewhere where it's going to be less sensitive, but I feel like that'd be pretty, less sensitive.
Then you have to get an arrow that says my bass hole. Pointing down.
I'm not doing that.
No?
Man. I'll do the Rodcast. We hit 10 million subscribers. I'll do that. Or at that point, it's like, we're making so much money, I ain't going to care.
It's gonna be an arrow that says entrance and exit.
No. It'll be exit. And then if we hit 100 million subscribers, then I'll put entrance.
100 million for entrance?
Yeah.
At that point, it's well worth it.
Yeah, we'll scale up to the point where it's like, oh man, we're making too much money. Where it's
All right,
like,
get us
why
to
not?
100 million subscribers so we can watch this.
Yep. Share this with everybody you know. Get us 100 million people, and I'll have a tattoo before you know it.
Or it'd be funny if we get there when you're 90 or something.
Yeah.
That'd make it even better.
There's gotta be a big boy over here.
There's gotta be, right?
This is where they live.
Rattling Ned hook. See what we get. All right, man, what should we do? Should we end this episode?
Yeah.
We're not catching any fish.
It's too early. This is the first warm day, so it's gonna take a
Yeah.
while to get the water warmed up.
The bite is tough today.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Let me see here. Yeah,
What's it feel like?
That's some cold
Is it
water.
cold?
That's some cold water.
Oh man. Well, you think they'd be bedding up, starting to, or? Although when you get one warm day, it was
Yeah, it's
30
just-
last weekend, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's been
well.
near freezing for 2 weeks, like at night, so. Just goes to show you though, you gotta believe, conceive, and then sometimes you don't achieve right away.
Today we did not achieve.
But you don't give up. And that's the whole purpose.
Yep.
We
Well-
had fun. Right? Maybe?
This is the Barnes and Brews Rodcast. We're out.
Willie? Or a big bass. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Is that camera rolling?
I hope so. Oh man! There you have it, man.
I thought it was hung up on something. Of course, we don't have the scale. Yeah, get that in the camera.